Hello.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Yeah, we are all welcome to another episode of our code solution meeting with solving a challenge. So good evening, everyone. Once again, we welcome everybody to another challenge. We all know our goals in this meeting. Our goals is to collaborate and review, solve a coding challenge, just to enhance our problem skills and improve our coding quality through a peer feedback. Please let us be endure to make sure we always follow our aims and objectives, because our aims and objectives will always give us a high priority in the industry. I like this our aims and objectives. Whatever we did, I think we should be always have a feedback from ourselves. What we did wrong, what we did right, how to improve on it. No one is highland of knowledge. So I will encourage every one of us to make sure that we pay attention to the um, presentation of every one of us. If there is any improvement he or she needs to take notes of, whether in terms of communication skills, the explanation, whatever the observation you notice, please kindly write it down. So at the end of the day, you can always give the presenter a feedback on how the challenges goes, how the presentation went. So with that, I think everybody can be getting improved. And if you have another method which we can also make uses of in order to strengthen our coding skills, please, I will urge every one of us to be highlighting it and give us into the group. So the next one on the agenda is to check the attendance. I think we are all here, apart from the absentees. So is there anyone that have any comments on the last section, on the last coding we did? Or is there anyone have any challenges with it so that we can take it back to the presenter as last week before we move on?
On my side, I'm good. I think I'm fine.
It's okay, Tyro. We can move on. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Tao. On my side, I'm fine. Yes.
Yeah,
Hello?
I say it. Yeah, I'm with you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you clear.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that, is there anybody have challenges with what we have done last week, so that it's part of our feedback, so that we
On my side, I think it was both challenges were clear, well explained, so I'm fine.
Yeah, we can continue, Tyro.
to solve. Hello. Please kindly confirm if you can still hear me.
Yes, I can see the screen.
So is there anyone that has a feedback for us concerning our last challenge?
It's fine. I think we can continue. It's fine. No worry.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. So in today we are going to solve this a particular problem that's giving a head a reverse linked list. I don't think we have much problem in this one. A reverse linked list. What do you mean by reverse linked list? First, they give us a list. This is a list. One, a list is just like an array. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the objective is to make it, you should write a code that we now start from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just like a reverse in a reverse order. So that's the problem statement. So understanding the problem as a linked list is just a sequence. A sequence is just a number that's a range of a node where each node contains some what? Some data. So it's just like a list. It can be 10 or A, B, C, D, E, F. It might be anything. So just like in any list, they give us a list. So they now ask us to do what? As you can see, this is if the link list is this one now, the outcome of our problem should be what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's just like a list given to a student, and they now give them instruction to make it in a reverse order. So to solve this given challenge according to the guidelines provided for the weekly and coding solution meeting, let's walk through the problems one after the other. And the first thing we have to do for anything we are doing, we have to understand the problem statement. Understand the problem statement can give us a brief and understanding on how to solve the problem, because getting the code might not be that challenge, but understanding the problem statement, a management can give you a problem. If you don't understand the problem, that's not how you can interpret that problem into a code. So that's how we start the challenge. So we have to get used to what the problem first. Once you understand the problem, then you can know where to start the challenge. So I don't know if anyone is getting me clearer. So plan to solve this problem now. Let's assume that they give us a list of 1 to 5, and they're asking us what? To go from 5 to 4. So in this problem, we just need an iteration problem to solve the particular issues. So in the iteration approach, we use a pointer to reverse the linked list. So here you have to declare a two option here. You have to declare it inside our div. So we have to inside our definition, you have to declare a two parameters, which will give us preview and the current one. So the pointer will eventually become the new head of a reverse list. Initially, it is set to none. So in our function, we have two parameters, which is the preview and the current. But the first one will be set to none. And the current one, the pointer will be reversed through the linked list initially to set it to head. So let's take a step by step to initialize it. So we use a loop through this linked list until the current to become a none. So the challenges for this coding is very straightforward. So let me just go straight to the challenge. So with that, so that we can quickly move forward and solve the challenge. I guess it's loading. Maybe it's network issue. Okay. So let me share the particular screen. I'm coming. So please confirm if you can see the screen here. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can see the screen.
Yes. So here is the problem statement. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what they give us. And they're asking us to reverse it in another way around, which is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So and they give us an input. The input, which is the edge, start from 1 to 5, and the output should be the reverse of the input. So case 1 and case 2. Case 2 is 1 to 2, and it should be 2 to 1. So, and case 3 as well. So the number of nodes in the list is the range of 0 to 5,000. This is the constraint they give to us. So solving that now. So first of all, we have to define the parameter to be used. So the class solution given to us here is which is the object. So this is where the code started. We define the reverse list, and which this one will contain our edge, the input that is given here. So we define ourselves with the edge. So the first thing to define the brief, which will be set to none since there is no value given first. Then the current will be the edge. Whatever we pass here, we come to here. So in this particular issue, we use a while loop.
Hello?
Tao, I'm not sure, is it network? on his side. Sam, can you hear
maybe
me?
it's network.
Oh.
Yes, maybe it's network.
Hello.
So the screen was maybe you can just explain the line by line. The screen was frozen, so maybe you can just explain. I think we started while when we're starting the while loop.
Okay. So can you see my screen now?
Yes, as you can see it.
Network challenge. Hello. Yes. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to initialize before. So this is a reverse list. So here now, our self and edge, whatever we pass here, our preview will be equal to none, then our current will be equal to edge. So while the current will now be next equal to current dot next. So this will give us whatever we pass in. Then our current dot next will now become our preview again. So with our preview equal to the current now, so the current will now be the next. This is how this will continue until we get back to our initial value, depending on the number of inputs we input here. So the while loop here will be the one that why this current, then the next will be the current dot next, we take another value. Then the current dot next will be the one to be the preview one. We now take it. So at this preview is now equal to the current now. Now the current, another current will now be the another next one. So this is how the loop will continue and continue like that until we reach the end of the list. So that's why I say more challenge than a vast case in this our challenge following given. So if anyone have anything to say about the solution, can let me know before we go on with the submission. I don't know if it's get clear to any one of us, or you have any question to ask.
On my side, so far so good.
Okay. So are we good to go with the design?
Yes. I understand so far. We
Hello?
can go. Yes, we can continue.
All right.
We're good.
All right. So So I think with this, we get with the runtime. So
That was faster. Yeah.
If you have any feedback to that, so let me know. So you can continue from there, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sao. I think that was very well explainable and clear. Okay, let me try and do the second one. That I think that was the one that was supposed to be done by, I think it was Genius last week.
Okay, and I want to chip in another thing. If you give us ourselves a coding challenge, I think let everybody else to go through it, whether you are the one to present or you are not the one to present.
Yeah.
I think everybody should be able to solve the problem and submit it to the group before the start of the presentation, so that we all carry ourselves along. So whether you are the one presenting or you are not the one presenting, everybody should try and solve the challenge. Thank you.
True. On our own, we should try individually.
Exactly.
Okay.
Whether you are the one presenting or you are not the one presenting, at least so that you can have more coding challenge skills.
True.
So that will increase our skills and communication as well.
I think that's a very important point. Okay, guys, we're going to try to do a HackerRank challenge. The mutation here, our challenge says we have seen that the lists are mutable. They can be changed, and tables are immutable. They cannot be changed. Let's try to understand with this example. You are given an immutable string and you want to make a change to it. This is the string that you are given, abracadabra, and then you must change it on index 5. What if you like to assign a value? So 5% to index 5 to give it to k, and then it rejects it, does not support it. Which approach you can use? This approach or any other approach? So we need to change or mutate, to change the strings. You know, strings in Python, they are immutable, so we can't change them. So my approach, I use just the one that you're given to it. You convert the string to list. So you put the list in front of the strings. Since the strings are immutable in Python, in the sense you cannot change them in place. So we convert them to list. So the characters become the list. So, and then we know the list in Python are mutable. They can be changed. And then after converting them, we perform the mutation. We replace the character at the given index I with the new character. You can say COK, and then convert the list back to strings. After making the change, convert it to the list back to strings, and then you print your results. So we go converting the list, you cast it to ls string, and then convert string s into this list of character, allowing the modification, and then car list position, the position that you want to change, and then assign it to character, change the character at the specific index position to character. And then we use join method to join a list back to the list. When I was checking into the time complexity was at linear, at the peak of n, where the n is length of the strings, primarily due to the conversion between the strings and the list. Let's see, where is it? We're giving the string, which is Abra, is it Abra? Dabra. And then we know, and then once we convert it to list, so now each character is on its own. So we know that this is index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4. So if we're gonna have index 5, we must put it between here to change it to between C and T. And then that will change it. And then after we change it, then we join it back to the string. So you must keep back to the string. So you use a join method. So let's and then let's try to do a convert string to list of character. And then list cast string. We're using this because this is a parameter string that we need to work on it. That we are given by HackerRank. And then now, and then after we convert it to strings, we perform the mutation or change. So we can say cast a list, and then we go into position. We're using the position in the one in the parameter, and then assign to character. Any list that must be changed, we assign it to character, and then we must convert it back to the list. We convert back to the string now. The list is no longer because we have done the job now, and then it's no longer needed. We bring it back to a string. So it's a string. You see, there's a difference between the method. Method is mutate, and then this variable says mutate a string, and then I assign method join, and then the car list that we have made it a list, then you convert to the string. And then we return the strings now, the one that has been changed back. I think it should do a character list with this a variable that which we assign the string to the list, which is now each weight is a character, and then we're performing the position that we're given. Here is 5. We're given here, which is 5. And then once we change the list, we perform the change, and then we convert it back to the string, mutate it back to the string with the user join string method, and then we return the string. Let's see everything we're given already. This is to test. Is working. The position was 5, and then we're giving the key between. This is A is character 0, index 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from A we put K, and then this is the output that's supposed to be out. So we can run. It went through, it passed. I think we're done, unless if someone has a question or maybe improve code. Thank you very much. Semi, because I realized you went out. Did you get it?
My network went off for a while, but I think I'll watch the recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys. I think.
Thank you for the presentation.
Thanks. I think we're done on a.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I'm thinking.